Good morning. Art time. Phone call went fine. It was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. But wasn't a problem, which is nice. I like when things aren't a problem. Therapy. Hurry for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Hurry for the name of us. Oh. The driver's seat. Hurry in the name of us. Oh. Probably hurry for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Hurry in the name of us. Our relationship's going ended, disgusting. I know you want to need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's sunny. Oh, she said the sweetest thing too. So remember when I was like complaining about that bitch who was like, you know, you could just give up your right to be informed and be part of the process if you find this too difficult or something. And I was like, you do realize like that's like fucking permanent. Like fuck you. I was like super salty about it. And you know, because my healthcare team actually, you know, communicates with each other and whatnot. They told the therapist about that, and she's just like, oh my goodness, you know, how are they handling it? And it's so apparently I've had the invitation, you know, extended to talk over any of that if it's still bothering me. I'm like, no. I bet you want to hurt my feelings. You gotta have to try a lot harder than that. No. I went Karen on that bitch. Not. I'm emotionally devastated and destroyed by insensitive cunt. I just, you know, I'm not. I had my breakdown earlier. You were present for it when I was upset at the time. But it's really sweet you thought of me. Like, that's really kind of you. I started as a phase, has become a growing trend. Young test that I can follow. Fix up delusion, kept me a piece of that pie. No matter what, honey, in this night. Melting me down to the kerosene smile. Not to hope, now I'm turning senile. Woof! I have never been cool with people who treat people who are going through therapy who have legitimate complaints about, you know, the process and being incredibly discouraging to them because they think, ah, well, you know, if they want to give up, then I don't have to work anymore. And it's like, fuck you? Have some compassion? Told the same shit on my brother when he was having trouble walking, and they were sort of like, well, if you don't want to work on it, you know, that's you giving up, and he was just like, fuck you. That's some queen shit. Taking names, hand to people their asses, find the odds, kick an ass. We support a defiant queen. Not a honey sitting over my shoulder going, remember, this one's a tulip. And tulips have leaves that look like this. And I'm like, thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Can't take it, can't take it, I can't take it. Little sigh, yeah. Tell me you're right, but I can't take it, I can't take it. Ah, yeah. Am I your side? Tell me you're like, 'cause I can't take it, I can't take it. I know I fool, I'm so gonna run away, run away, run away right now. Gotta go, it's in my tent zone. You've been on my mind. I can't touch the sky. No second thinking of in time. I know thinking about you all the time. I don't really need to apologize. I know, sure I can. No, you're right, it is a rose bush, but honestly. No, I know there's lilac bushes somewhere too. Every time I draw a rose, I think of Le Petit Prince. You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Pray on me when I'm lonely. I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me to listen. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna be, I don't wanna be lonely. La 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 lonely, la 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 lonely, la 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 lonely, I don't wanna be. La 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 lonely, la 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 lonely, la 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 lonely, I don't wanna lose his excuses. Just so I can justify. What was I doing? I don't wanna be. Say not eyeballs, so two left on the sidewalk. That look could kill. They've been trying so hard to find all the pieces inside, but it's gonna spill. Okay. Take a minute, turn your face to critics. Let's hit our hair like we don't care. There's a village clown who's nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good, it's just you and me. And making it laugh with your grooves. Ain't no stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good, it's just you and me. And we can clown around, clown around. And we can clown around, it's just you and me. We are a vibe girl, distant suns, unlike one of a kind girl. The morning's here, and the opinions start to guide us. So won't let them define us. So play it by ear, and I'm gonna let you sucker. We can clown around tonight. You and me, making it laugh with your grooves. Ain't no stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me, and we can clown around, clown around. And we can clown around. It's just you and me. And it's turn to clown around. Take a train to Freaky Town. If you could just clown around like this. We could just clown around a bit, and there's a village clown who's nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me, and making it laugh with your grooves. Ain't no stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me, and we can clown around, clown around. Clown around, and we can clown around. It's just you and me.
all the BS you could say. I'm done being chained, done with your games,
done with your play for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I'm putting your love, I'm putting on. Was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye-bye. Lights just flickered. Let me check the weather. Well, shit's heading our way. It shouldn't be here until later. Shouldn't already be having electricity problems. Maybe the temperature's dropping. A lot of people are turning their ovens back on, their furnaces back on. Is it snowing or not? I'm looking at two different apps. One says it's snowing and one says it isn't. Holy shit! There's like a 2 meter, like almost 5 foot long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 5 foot long fucking icicle right outside my window. Holy shit! I take a picture, but I don't trust Rainbow. Holy shit! That's a big ass icicle. To be fair, I could actually, because like there's no screen on my window, I could actually reach out there and grab it. And it's very tempting to have a giant icicle. It's not snowing yet, so we shouldn't be having electricity issues yet. I want to take a picture of it so bad. It's so big. Hey, if I take a picture, you promise not to fucking dox me, right? I can't get a good angle on it that doesn't show the entire street. It's big. Trust me, it's huge. So it doesn't bode well for our gutters if there's one in front of my window, because like gutter exits a ways away from there? We stand surrounded, we're not alone. Within my reverie, there's only light. We stand and fight. Oh, 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 we're not alone. 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 Oh, hi, Kiki. See things spinning out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what? What's that? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That needs to be like that. A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we're not alone. No, I'm gonna say hello. If I see her there, I'm gonna say hello. Without a number, we stand and fight. Yep, we used to. If I'm recalling correctly, you don't know too much about DID, but while we were playing that game, we actually went through what's called a fusion. And because of that, it just sort of, it's been difficult to try and play it again because it's kind of a crappy time for us. At some point in time, we do actually mean to get back to it. You never know, Prank might just go hog wild and decide to play it one day. So he's very determined to play more Pal World, I suppose, because that's what he just screamed from the back.
I know that I can't go on without
But to explain fusion for people who are interested, so fair warning to people who are systems who really, really don't want to talk about fusion. I'll be talking about it for about 5-10 minutes and then we'll talk about it again. Fusion is when 2 or more headmates end up becoming one headmate. And we'll be like, oh hey, look, that could be a fix to your problem, and that concept of that being a correction to a problem causes a lot of extreme trauma within the DID community, the plural community, because there's no correction needed. Sometimes the brain decides to mush 2 people together, possibly because they work well together, possibly because someone just needs some help, and the brain's solution to that is, hey yo, you're more stable, you stick to you, and then it's all fixed, and you're like, no. But it can be incredibly traumatizing to get fused as well. So when, oh, I just realized I'm on the wrong person. When Nyx and Ed got fused into Nyx, because they weren't being picky about what name they picked after, they're like, we'll just stick with Nyx. It wasn't, like, I wouldn't say it was too traumatizing for the system at large, like the rest of us. But for them, they felt very weird about playing certain games that they had played while, like, confronting and stuff. And incidentally, Baldur's Gate was one of those games. Will they get back to it? Probably. Will I play it again? Probably not, but that's not because I didn't like it. It was just more or less, I like puzzle games. RPGs just don't do it for me. And that's not to harsh on people who like our RPGs, by all means. Constant fight on my... But I'm not falling, even if I go in the middle and I'm not falling. When did I get lost in the middle of time? I mean, that's true too. And for the most part, like, we actually, a lot of us all started playing Baldur's Gate 3 all at the same time. Because we all kind of had ideas for characters, and everybody kind of wanted to do that. But I'd have to say that Ed, who is now Nyx, really liked it the most. Like, he had the most characters, he had the most ideas for stupid things to do in the game. He really deeply loved his concept of playing kill everybody in the game until the game itself can't work anymore. Style Dark Urge. His active attack was make everything die. Everybody has to die. Everybody has to, like, get killed, ideally by his hands. Another game that they have a lot of trouble playing is, well, that Nyx has trouble playing now because of the difference in their capacity for stuff, is Binding of Isaac. Ed really wanted to be able to play that game, but it just brought up way too much trauma. And Nyx never experienced any of that trauma. So Nyx actually played a shit ton of that game. Absolutely balls to the walls, played the fuck out of that game. But after they fused, she can't play it anymore. It's too weird. We never got through Act 3. We... Okay, so the things that we got to in Act 3 were... We found out where Asterian's... Sorry, this is Nyx talking. We found out where Asterian's creche is. We know that Cazador cursed him. We know we were clearing out the fireworks place. We blew it up more than once and had to restart because we died. Act 1 Mountain Pass? Oh, you mean when you shoot him with the laser gun? Absolutely fucking roast his ass. It's fucking hilarious. Best line in the entire game. Yes. Sorry, my bad. Well, William's bad for trying to talk about shit he doesn't fucking know about. He never got out of act, like, out of the early act. He was having way too much fun just being the prettiest elf in the block. Oh, 'cause I had enough. You know why we've broken up. Well, we couldn't say nothing. And they told me that I am not alone. I couldn't say nothing. Only I made it on a phone. I couldn't say I for a minute love. Your life, I can't forget it. Why? I for a minute love. Anyways, another fun version of the game that I was playing through was make everybody play a class that's completely incompatible with their character. As Origin Gale. So Origin Gale the Barbarian is fucking hilarious. And I made, I made Shadowheart into a druid, I think. And I made Lae'zel, I think, into a priest? I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot second since I've played Baldur's Gate 3 because of what William said. It just feels weird to play something that I didn't play. Like, they aren't my characters, but they are my characters, but they aren't my characters. But I would like to take at least Mouse, my asexual gnome warlock, through the final part of the act. Act 3. I was doing everything I could before the two events. The one where you get oh my god, how am I Minsk? Well, I hadn't done the event with Minsk yet to get Minsk back because it takes a really specific set of circumstances, as far as I can tell, to, like, not kill him because he's possessed or something. I'm not sure exactly what the details are. I tried not to spoil the plot, just make sure that I was gonna accidentally fuck it up. Yes, you mentioned that before. Wait, are you romancing Halcyon as Karlach? I mean, there's such a thing as too many warm fuzzies. I'm just saying. The fluffy Bale man and the warm, loving barbarian girl. That's too fluffy. No, people have to be miserable. Like Mouse, who has a copy of every single book, note, and piece of paper in the game. Every single copy. She has bags of bags of bags in her treasure chest back at the camp, organized by where she got them from. Bags of books. Every book. If she could carry it out of the area, she has one. Which is an artifact from her original, which is an artifact from her original, the D&D character she's based on. She is based on my old... She was a witch, but Pathfinder Witch and Warlock is very similar to the D&D Warlock. She was a Pathfinder witch, whose patron, because, like, the difference between a warlock and a, well, the concept of the warlock and the concept of a Pathfinder witch is that a witch doesn't know who their patron is necessarily, and they make a deal via a familiar, and the familiar is the go-between themselves and their patron could be a demon, it could be an elemental of some flavor, it could be a celestial. They don't really know, but the patron picks them out of the blue, and they either go along with it and become a witch, or they say no, and the adventure stops there. And you're like, oh, well, did they get to find out who they're making a deal with? No, they get offered power, and that's it. And some people, like, you know, run their campaign to try and find out who their patron is, but my character did not give a singular shit, because their patron chose them because they really like to read. Her whole thing was, she liked to read. Too much. And that attracted the patron to her. And the patron offered her a mouse and basically said, if you like, you can do research forever, and I will give you all these blessings and help and so on and so forth if you just keep on researching stuff. And Mouse was like, fucking done deal. I mean, I do that too. I'd just be worried, like, for my my Dark Urge. Now, as a note, my Dark Urge is not allowed to have party members. So surviving with 0 party members is a monumental task. mean, at least because you're playing Karlach, it's not too hard to pick them all up. I'm just like, that wouldn't happen with Mouse. Mouse could not put a corpse inside her pocket and then actually expect to move afterwards. But you know the most annoying fucking thing is the fact that there's no gnome character, there's no halfling characters, no short stack characters in as origin characters. And when I found out that there was supposed to be, I was like, why? What is with this fucking wasted opportunity? What the hell? I mean, apparently that sad sack gnome would have been like the origin character, Wellbritton or whatever his name is, who I have more than once launched into oblivion off the top of that fucking windmill. You need Hill Giant's strength, apparently. Hey, you like pull it out of your chest like, hey, Asterion! Look, it's your friend! Man, I've had DMs who would change my alignment over corpse collecting like that. You're seriously gonna take the corpse back with you? Yes, I'm gonna chop it up and put it and yeah, no, you're desecrating an intelligent creature's corpse, which is strictly against your culture. I'm like, oh, my culture is I want to chop off its arms and legs and use them for dinner. Yeah, no, I'm changing your alignment. God damn it. Me playing a druid. Meat is meat. I just realized I'm one of those nightmare players, aren't I? Yes. Yes, as I recall, there is a lizard folk race in Pathfinder that they have no concept of honoring the dead. That the dead are snacks, and you know, the most dishonorable thing you can do to a corpse is to leave it be or bury it. Because, I mean, the dead are food that you're supposed to eat so that you can keep, you know, marauding and whatnot. Why would you waste good meat? It's meat! Sorry, I'm pissing people off internally by not drawing the leaves right. They're like, they're right there, just fucking copy them! Okay, fine. No, gnolls are not considered to be undead. They're gnolls. And if you're like, but they pop out of corpses. Yeah, they do, but they're still alive. It's an act of it's literally a disease caused by a god who recombobulates. It's like asking if Slaughter's still alive. Of course they are. They're creatures that come from other creatures, but they hatched from that creature. Beep 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 beep. Not me just like draw the wrong damn thing entirely. A little bit of anger makes you cute. We've been down this show so long. It feels like everything that we've grown went back into the that we used. Won't take long. But, like, it should be said, the concept of undead is a template in D&D. Like, mechanically speaking, you take a creature, and then you apply certain stats and traits and feats and whatnot to it, and that makes it an undead. So you can have a gnoll, and you can apply the undead template to it, it becomes an undead gnoll. So, gnolls are their own thing. They don't have the undead template applied to them in the slightest, because, for instance, they have a con score. So, no, they're not undead. Da da da, bitty bitty bee, da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Yeah, we can make a mess inside this booth. This is old and new. Sweetest song with their favorite song. And it feels like every time that it goes won't roll on. Taste on, lights coming. Won't take long. With or without you, babe. I'm just how time flies. I went a different time. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Feeling down for anything. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Da da da, bitty bitty bee. Da da da, bitty bitty bee. Da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything. Da da da, bitty bitty bee. Da da da, bitty bitty bee. Da da da. Ooh, I'm down for anything. There is a many a flower. No, they're not demons at all. They are hyena critters. Like how Tauren in Warcraft are cow critters. Gnolls are hyena critters. There's absolutely nothing more complicated to them than that. Other than how they're born. And in certain properties, gnolls just reproduce. But in certain types of D&D, specifically Forgotten Realms, there is a god of the gnolls, and the god of the gnolls specifically creates gnolls via a virus that infected people, usually hyenas, come in contact with people. The hyenas kill the people, and when they die, the gnolls will hatch out of them. But it's a virus that makes gnolls be gnolls. It isn't like they're not corpseified because they came from a corpse. They just hatched out of a corpse, just like Alien from Aliens. Yes. Well, I mean, like, I can't remember his name, but like the whole concept is he felt like his contribution to existence, i.e., hyenas, weren't appreciated for who they were. So he created hyena people to carry out his will. It it really is just one of those things where that's how they reproduce. And when I say it's a virus, it could be a disease, it could be a curse, it could be blah 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 blah. Any level of magic effect. It's just a magic effect that when an affected person dies, they get one round and then they hatch into a fully fledged gnoll. That's true. And wow, the gnolls are made of gnolls. Damn, this gnoll made of gnolls. It's totally made of gnolls. That was a terrible line. Something on my frickin'... Yes, the gnolls here seem to be made out of gnoll. They do actually. Generally speaking, tieflings can have any number of demonic traits. The ones in BG3 are kind of intensely limited, but technically, because tieflings are, well, at least in 3.5, I don't know about 5.0, but in 3.5 and in Pathfinder, the concept of a tiefling is just somebody who has demonic heritage. They may be like literally like effectively a half demon who just didn't develop all the half demon traits, or they could be a couple of generations removed. It's just in like Forgotten Realms where tieflings kind of have this wonk history about, you know, their oppression and all this stuff where they had a place where they had populated, got dragged into hell, and you know, the tieflings kind of bear this sort of, you know, thing where they have to constantly feel like they have to prove themselves to be not dangerous to other intelligent, peaceful species, and so on and so forth. Like, Forgotten Realms kind of has its own rules about quite a few things. Oh yeah, to people who are unaware, there's different settings for D&D. And for a while there was several, like, official settings that nary the twain shall meet. Like, they had different magic systems. They had different pantheons and how magic worked and so on and so forth. They were all supported by well, ESR, but then eventually Wizards of the Coast, sort of, for a while, until Wizards of the Coast was like, wouldn't it be nicer if we just got rid of all of that? And everyone was like, no, we actually really like having different settings. You've already gotten rid of it, haven't you? Yes, that place. That whole thing didn't happen in other settings. Other settings were literally just, you have, like, the description for Tiefling was, you have demonic heritage. It may have been, like, a great-grandparent, or it may be, like, a curse upon your line from a demon. You, may be evil, you may be good, but you will always be visually tainted by, you know, this particular historical fact about your family. You can try and hide your demonic heritage, generally speaking, with disguise checks, but usually there will be at least one thing about you that will stand out, and not only will it be something that's like, you couldn't confuse you with another race. Like, sure, maybe you have pointy ears, but your pointy ears will always look strictly demonic. Even a non-elf who's never seen an elf will understand your nature just by succeeding at seeing through your disguise. It is almost impossible to hide the fact that you're a tiefling. So either you get real good at talking your way out of situations, which helps that they have a +1 charisma score, or, you know, hiding all of the time, which is the reason why they get a +1 dex score and a bonus to stealth. Like, so it wasn't necessarily one of these things where, you know, they're a grand people with a grand purpose who, you know, have broken free from the bonds of hell, blah, 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 blah. None of that shit. None of that shit at all. It's literally, it's similar to how sorcerers get their power, only, you know, it doesn't necessarily give you magic. Fuck that shit. Oops, I forgot to put in the back leaves on this one over here. No! It's gonna tip over! Tieflings. And to be fair, I actually miss the aspect of tieflings that are more about how you are there to define yourself as a person without, you know, this sort of like organized nonsense and, you know, like sort of like racial strife, as opposed to just being an like individual strife. I can understand why tieflings would gather together and work together to overcome mutual issues, but at the same time, it does kind of like, I don't want to say ruins the storytelling, but it ruins the specific storytelling of, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna erase it and redraw it, because it's not big enough. It kind of ruins the specific, story of a tiefling who, you know, I'm not who I am. I'm not what my face looks like, instead of it just being just a race, you know?
never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world
Building right unaccepted. Negative energy are infected. As it's in your mind, it's infectious. Fight for your life and rejected. Energy of me space, I'm infected. Adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. As I stay in my ways, I'm aggressive.
when there's no legs, it'll kill when I'm desperate.
I wonder what that word actually is. Because I just mentally heard eggs, and I'm just like, when there's no eggs, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And I'm like, it works. But this song would have been written before the particular egg crisis that is currently crushing Canada and the US right now. Come on, it really does sound like he's saying eggs. Pouring weather. Go get her. Better do it better. Better than ever. Unconscious, unconscious, unconsciously. Unconscious belief. Yeah, kind of like how the Underdark races are looked down upon. But, I mean, back in 3.5, races had a standard alignment. Which, yeah, understandably, they've shied away from, especially considering the most famous drow in the world is, you know, chaotic good. And it's hard to explain that, oh yeah, no, drows are chaotic evil, except that one, the famous one, the one that everybody knows and wishes didn't exist. Yes, yes, the Gary Stew. Yes, yes, him. No, I really don't want to see how you would turn him into a playable D&D character. Everybody does that. And then they find out that there's actually an official resource if you want to put him in your fucking campaign. And no, you're not allowed to play a level 22 Ranger Warrior Rogue hybrid. You aren't. You don't know Drizzt? The Drizzt? You don't know the Drizzt? Not me being like, did I make it big enough? And I barely made it bigger. Fuck me. Okay. Let me tell you the story of Drizzt Do'Urden. Once upon a time, there was a Gary Stew. He didn't know he was a Gary Stew, but instead of being a drow born with red eyes and being born with evil in his heart, his mother was using an evil fucking spell while he was being born, which happened to drain all of the evil out of his evil little heart and made him into a very good boy with purple eyeballs who really didn't understand why everybody had to be so evil all the goddamn time. And despite the fact that he's a male in drow society and should have been put down at the very first fucking opportunity, his mommy and sisters decided to keep him around. Why? Nobody fucking knows. Especially considering his unwillingness to hurt things, his general weakness, his crybaby attitude, and his inability to do things like the basic evil shit that drows would expect of their males to participate in. Chris just didn't do those things. It wasn't though he wasn't a capable fighter, but he didn't understand why he should, you know, take a random demon that had been summoned for the purposes of training him and actually kill it. But our merciful savior, Drizzt Do'Urden, couldn't bring himself to actually deal with these things and would cry. And his sister, one of his sisters, who was probably chaotic neutral, kind of comforted him a bit and was like, okay, I understand. You're just a weak male and you don't understand how these things work. Next time, fucking kill it. And he also discovered he couldn't use the basics of drow magic because, of course, drow magic all stems from the will of fucking Lolth, and Lolth does not like weak crybaby drows that don't have an alignment that appeals to her. So against all fucking odds, it wasn't until he saw, well, something... He saw a demon orgy, basically, where his sister dedicated herself to Lolth, the nice sister, which disgusted him so much that he decided to leave Drow society forever and strike out on his own, even though he didn't know what that would really mean or how he would do it or, you know, necessarily have the talent to do it. He was gonna do it anyways, because he is the Drizzt. And oddly enough, even though any number of things in the any number of things could have fucking killed him. Instead, he made friends with all of them, somehow. And he never really got into any real danger, somehow. Even though the Underdark is, like, especially in Forgotten Realms, is the singular most dangerous place on the material plane. And, you know, he just fucking chilled out there while being unwilling to kill things he thought might be too innocent to kill. And why? God knows! Because R.A. Salvatore just really wanted a good guy drow to be a good guy. But eventually, he traveled following his heart. Why? I don't know. And he went to the surface because, well, you know, maybe there's something there that will, you know, satisfy his need to be a good guy. And there he met a blind ranger who, of course, due to being blind, couldn't tell he was a drow and trained him in the arts of being a better ranger. He was originally trained as kind of like a warrior rogue hybrid to start, because, I mean, all drow males are considered to be kind of like honor guard for their houses. That's how he became an amazing ranger. Awesome, awesome storytelling. And he saved people, and even though he's a drow and he should have been frickin' sunblinded, that sunblind issue, like, literally lasted less than half a chapter. Like, he literally was like, oh no, the surface, I didn't realize how bright it would be. And then, like, his eyes adjusted and he was fine. Which, by the way, you usually have to take a feat to do that if you actually want to play a drow character, at least back then. Like, you had, like, the concept of a drow existing in a place other than the Underdark. They literally have to operate only at night, or they are, like, sunblinded. But not Drizzt! No, no! He gets a free pass and a free feat. Fair, yes. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that might lead you to believe that I actually hate Drizzt. I hate him as a person who understands what a good story is. I like him as a character because he is kind of the very first Gary Stewish character that gets away with everything and makes friends with everybody and proves himself worthy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again without ceasing and never fails at anything that I read. And I quite liked the story at the time. But looking back on it now, with a smidgen of literary analysis behind me, and I'm like, oh god, it's so bad! Why did they write him like this? Like, I'd almost like, if I had the right somehow to take the Drizzt book, the original trilogy, and rewrite the entire fucking thing, where the end result is the same, but there's more stuff that happens to Drizzt that changes who Drizzt is. That, in my opinion, would be better than just, you know, a kid who should have a lot more trauma growing up and becoming a really good guy for no fucking reason whatsoever, even though he was never raised with any love in his heart or anybody treating him with any decency. Somehow, him just arriving at the conclusion that, wow, it's nice to be nice. Oh, you have a good one, Kiki. Because that boy should be more broken than he goddamn is, and I kind of wish he was, because it would make his story more interesting, I think. If every morning he woke up and saw the sun, and for half a second wondered where he was, but he never questions it. Like, it's like, oh wait, you know, he's got that ranger awareness. He'd never do that. I'm just like, but you're traumatized? There are days when you wake up and you aren't sure where you are and you think you're in trouble. How is it that he was tortured for 50 fucking years and doesn't have experienced any of that? Are you kidding me? The boy should be traumatized and he's not, and it's annoying. Anyways. Now waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Can't help but wonder if it's me. Think I'm too closed off, maybe we're not meant to be. And I'm afraid of who I've been. Fighting mills, mistakes I made won't let me let you in. I'm thinking about at 23, I was drunk and so was she. Said the words, I love you for the first time. I so fast and couldn't see, a story was tragedy. I never wanna feel that hurt again. And I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone. Break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'll wait up, waiting for a sense of closure. Trying to cover up these scars. Won't fix another broken heart. Now wait up, waiting for a sense of closure. Trying to cover up these scars. Won't fix another broken heart. I'm thinking here. While I look for a song that I just heard in the back of my head. I don't think this is a song I was thinking of, but it's already gone from my brain, so we'll just leave it be for now. I think I might want to add some flowers here. And maybe here. Oh, I figured out what song it is.
You know I don't play right.
God damn it. It's really hard to cycle through these because it wants to zip me up to the top of the screen and I want to look at the names of the fucking songs.
I'll be there when the lights don't shine.
Most days I can barely.
There it is. Try to find this song specifically.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall.
Calling to better eyes and namely
Show me just a little bit of
honesty. I hope that about it.
I can salvage, but it's
Getting out of the core. I know I'll try that I'll try. You could have anything you wanted, everything you wanted, it all for you. Who's golden? I know I'll try. Deaf and half blind. You could have anything you wanted, yeah, but I'm hanging it all over, falling for you. I'll be falling for you, for you. I'll be falling for you,
came in and you're looking like a sign
Out
of
of
grace.
grace, I know that I can never
Match your name to face my
my
fault.
fault.
But when I noticed it was far
Hard.
too late, you left a fingerprint on my soul.
I'll be falling for you, for you, for you. I'll be falling for you, for you, for you. I'll be falling for you, for you.
We are not alone. They are among us. As the skies light up, they believe we are blissfully unaware. But this activity by non-human extraterrestrial technology is capturing the attention of humans.
your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show, feel the rhythm, take control, groove the beat,
Move your body.
Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, feel the rhythm, take control, groove the beat, it is in flow. Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show.
Move your body.
Okay. Gonna give that a break. I'm just zoning out. I was gonna do something, but I'm struggling to remember what it was. Right. I'm gonna do this real quick so I don't forget to do it later.
Everything has a price.
Take a nap at the end of Razor. Really? Razor Hill? I forgot the Pandarans sleep like that. Look at him. That's adorable. They really did put way too much character into those fucking critters. Hey, Rusted Bartender, how you doing? Just doing some dailies before I go actually take a nap. He's like, what do you, the quest giver be like, oh, what would you like to do? I'm like, take a nap, because he could actually answer that. And he's like, okay, go take a nap. Oh my god, it's full of bed bugs. Of course it fucking is. Why do I have a feeling the freaking Alliance don't have to put up with this shit? I'm sure it's fine now, guys. I only squashed 5 bed bugs. Everybody knows there's absolutely a maximum of 5 bed bugs anywhere. I mean, super valid. I should have a debuff saying you didn't really get rid of all of the bed bugs. I love sleep so much. Maybe it was a green dragon a different timeline. What are you doing here? I came to bring you an important message from Chronorm. Oh, Chromie! I saw you sleeping and decided to help. I sped up your timeline so you could get lots of extra sleep. What message? I forgot, sorry. If it was really so important, I'm sure you'll see me another time. Only other lines to the very last breath, and feeling fucked up, see the floor's a wreck. $5 footlong. I gotta go pick flowers? Okay. When does Grizzly Hills have flowers this nice? Since the days of pretzel. That makes sense. Flat. Okay, I got the flowers. Who do I get the flowers to? Hello? 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 Oh, I guess I take them to the chick. At least she gets a gift too. I miss flirting with the frickin' guards! Is that so wrong? Is everyone trying to get with this chick? I think everyone's trying to get with this chick. That's the second time that I've gifted her something from a daily. But it was a different person flirting with her last time. That's funny. A 192. I'm in a bay. Under inside from your head. I am not afraid. Oh, someone's healing me like crazy right now. Ooh. Oh, they were logging off. Oh well. I can't donate to you again. Yeah, not until tomorrow. Hey, I did my Love is in the Air dailies. Oh, that's what it is. Well, that's kind of cute. The underside of the moth is like pink and purple, but the top side is just moth colored. One thing I don't get... Oh, wait a second, wait. Love how my music didn't like me turning around wildly. Game be like, no, I was trying to load shit in. What are you doing? Enemy. I still got another 500 to earn. Oh, I missed out on doing the Darkmoon Fair stuff. Oh well. Oh, I could go and do Plunderstorm. That'd get me a bunch of points.
Punches, lucky doos and roofs.
There it is. Buddy, it's like a disco. Get along, and on an info. Citizens on fire just to keep you. Oh, there was a time. What did we become? Whenever you get lost, I will be there for ya. I'll pick you up when you walk down, down. I will hold on tight and I will make it right. Forever I will be right by your side. Why? Ooh, I'll never let you down. My life I will be there for you. Ooh, I'll always be around. And you need someone to carry you. Looking for someone to hold. I'll be there to buy you clothes. Ooh, I'll never let you down. Yeah, I don't like that. I want a different hat. A different hat. It's so disturbing. I will hold on tight and I will make it right. Forever I will be right by your side. Why? Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. Ooh, I'll always be around. When you need someone to carry you. If you're looking for someone to hold, I'll be there to buy you clothes. Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you, yeah. All my life I will be there for you. Ooh, I'll always be around. When you need someone to carry you. Whenever you need my love, need my love. 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 Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. Ooh, I'll always be around. When you need someone to carry you, if you're looking for someone to hold, I'll be there to buy you clothes. Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you, yeah.
For you.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
Oh, so suddenly you're poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away. Feel how the rain is pouring. I'm at you like a hurricane. Don't stay, run away, 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 away.
I'm trying to think if there's another Valentine's Day thing I need to. Oh, there is. I need to go to the. I don't know if it's a daily. Is the. There you are. Trying to think of which way I want to do this. It's always nice when lag works in your favor. I feel bad for the abominations. Nobody gives them enough love. And this was the one time a year where everybody used to give them big hugs and flirt with them and make them feel loved and wanted. And now they don't even get that. Admittedly, it was probably akin to fucking harassment when it comes to every other frickin' type of guard out there. But the A-bombs still deserve love! Yeah, the weather's definitely changing. My brain's doing that thing where it's like, zing! Zoom! Thanks, brain. Yep, thanks. Yep. The weather's definitely changing. It's definitely getting colder out there. And windy. Windy and cold. Also, my window sucks. Like, that's the other way I know that the weather's changing, but my brain is also like doing the thing. Okay, I need to find, because I can't seem to find it. Oh, I was heading the right direction. Alright. I thought I spotted it, and then I was like, I don't see it yet. It's over here. Wee splat. Hello, bitch. Well, there goes my record for this area. It's fine. You don't actually have to like beat the record, I don't think. Tank is asleep, which is weird because usually the tank is the last one to sign up. But he signed up and go to the bathroom. There we go. Who's the tank? I'm not. Gnome, Volpera, that's Ret Pally? Cross Mage? Oh, here he goes! God damn, dude. Neck piece, nice. The winking eye of love. That It's fine. It's definitely not a sexual innuendo at all. This definitely doesn't predate things. Oh, that's interesting. I had no idea there was like tech for this fight. Did they drop the love rocket? No, they didn't. Will they drop the love rocket? No, they won't. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that because I zoned out the phrase I need to do. Can I restart? Sorry. Hello there. Let's try this again. Oh, well, that did not go as planned. I got greedy, I hit the button again.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Also, I think there's some weeklies that are gonna let me finish up my Isle of the Siren bullshit. Wait a second, I can... The first time I remember that I can use my wings to not hit the ground at Mach 10, and I don't even need to use them, because I can fly on the Siren Isle now. Oh my god. Damn it. Had to kill first mate Dat. Yeah, it looks like I have to find a guy to kill him. Oh, first mate Dat. Oh. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. Looking for a reason, finding all you want in a demon. Helpless, Holding on to something I've needed. Looking for a reason. Finding all you want in a demon.
You said that you've been lonely. Makes you cold as ice.
Hard to get to know me better.
In the lights.
I met you slip by. No way I let you slip by. You said there ain't no reason, but I sit here every day.
Waiting for the moment.
Now it sounds like I should stay. Hey, I let you slip by. No way I let you slip by. But you fade away. You fade away. Can we let it fade away? Can we can we let it fade? Can we let you fade away? Can we can we let it fade? Can we let it fade away?
You said that you've been searching, silencing my mind. Trying to be patient,
No way I let you slip by. No way I let you slip by. You said there ain't no reason. I just wanna understand. Did you think I let us feel like you just said I will end? No way I let you slip by. No way I let you slip by. I'll just fade away. You're the living crap out of me. Heckin' phone call. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Complete. I could disrupt the bilge rats. Which apparently I can do just by like...
Then get up, get dressed. Before we're short forever. What's left to do, just guess. You do my favorites, but I wanna taste you. And feel your shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
Ooh, bilge rat supply key.
When a day's gone,
It's only begun, that's the best part. We get it on.
I'm addicted on denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
I'm about to get 30. That's what made you dirty on your face. Like a freaky little dude. Thinking it, but I'ma just stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma hook you when I'm sober? I'm not.
You give me blood emotion, year after year. Oh, it gets better. I'm licking the knees with the sheets. You on my lips, I'm feeling it.
I like how it simultaneously decided that he absolutely hit me, as well as the fact that I moved all the way out of the way from his frickin' smash. I was like, you moved, but you also got hit. That's what we call in storytelling and not lag. Yeah, I get 2% for picking up a can, and I get 3% for killing a pirate. I already have that model. Which really shouldn't surprise me that much, I suppose. Why am I not getting snacks? It's so infuriating. Not even one goddamn snack. The snacks are supposed to drop off the pirates. Oh, there's one.
May Baladar stay in the light. Find joy in the flame's light.
Let's do this thing. Back to work. My crew's always ready to work.
I wanna rise with you in the morning. I lit up to feel more alive. I want those eyes.
God, I hate this stupid bug. interesting. Burlesques can have the meat. Am I playing retail? Yes, yes. Is just grabbing dailies done. One more snack. They are both working. Sorry, but my lizard puppy is hungry and he wants your bones. God damn it, I am not finding enough mystery meats. Come on, ladies. Oh my gosh. Can somebody give me some meats? There we go. Meats. We got the meats. Of course, he's already dead. Give me the goals and pieces like that. I don't understand it. Keep it together when everything for me keeps me under pressure. Yeah. It's so overwhelming. I don't wait forever till you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Hi, Sun Squirrel. Yeah. Oh, already killed you. I'm hoping that this one respawns. How am I? Very fluffy brained. But determined to, at the very least, check and see if this freaking parrot's gonna respawn. Oh, 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 make me go. Oh, oh, oh. Was so sick during frickin' Naga week, and that's the thing that I'm missing most of the stuff from, but I am missing a couple of piratey things. Specifically the rare spawns. Which need to spawn faster, fucking hell. Oh my god. I could go do the special assignment, but then any rare spawns that spawn during the special assignment are not, they don't count towards the achievement. They have to spawn in the non-storm zone count. Yeah, those are all... Because that's... So there's the top 3, then there's the set from... the Brycol, and then there's the set from the Pirates, and this is the set from the Naga, including Serpent's Wrath. Fucking COVID ruined my chances to get this done quickly. There's 2 rare spawns that kind of spawn all the time. Weird that they haven't come back up. I don't think he's gonna respawn. That sucks. It was worth checking, but I'm sad that it didn't respawn. If you're like, wait a second, you can use a giant mech? Yes, you can! You can use a giant mech to do these dailies. Highly recommended, because it does a shit ton of damage and barely takes any. And if it dies, you can just go get another one. Goblet engineering. I don't even see any big boys. Big boys get me to real shit, but alright. There is something. The only thing that sucks about it is it's a little bit slow, but I would rather not die, so I think it's pretty good. Slaughter Shell, I already have him.
If there's that cool by using a song in my YouTube video, yeah, I'll credit you in that. Nice one.
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
Zappy zappy!
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
I'm like, there's usually a quest out here. Found it.
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. I got what you need. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
You really just need to let it on fire. Alright. Let me up, 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 let me up. Let me up. Fine, fine, I'll go around the long way, god damn it. I just want to do this stuff, you guys. I just want to do it. Hello. Give me this shit. Thank you. Feels like chasing us up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we just a couple please, please. Sweet, honey. Believe me, and I'll be sticking to young to you. Midnight pouring my heart out like a fire. Tick tock on the street, video. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. I'm glued to you, honey, like I don't know why I'm going over here. I guess I'm just hoping that there's gonna be more random garbage for me to kill. And since I can't fly in here anyway, and I do need to make my way... Well, I guess I could just... I don't know who I hand this into. Or did I just get the equipment? Oh, I did just get the equipment. I could just get out of here.
Looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it out. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunders. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut.
You good. Right after the time is right. No fever. No matter. Looking for the waters. Trying to perfect. Yeah. Trying to match it. Don't be sad if you don't make it out.
You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunders. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want.
I'm hoping the other one spawns. Yeah, I need Plankmaster Bluebelly and Blood Brine. Oh, and Shard Song. Shard Song is a universal. I think he only spawns during Naga Week. Oh, apparently he does spawn during Pirate Week. He spawns here during Pirate Week. You can spawn during Pirate Week. That is not a rare spawn. That's just a guy. Apparently, blood brine does spawn during Pirate Week. Good to know. Plank Master Bluebelly is the other one that I need from Pirate Week. She's Volpera. Fingers aren't on the right keys, fuck! Oh, thanks whoever decided to pull her away from me. I hope you have a bad day. Give me that loot! So those are the two that quote-unquote spawn all the time, and then the last one is in this area. But it's not the sea banshee. It's some Hydra. Looks like he spawns here. No, it looks like he spawns in the same place as the quest carrot. This thing. Any comments? Myself out this madness. If I could, I would. Pretext for this boss is a foul smell is carried on the wind from the west. apparently it's a 5-hour spawn. Hitting me, Blizzard. Like, I could get lucky. It could pop. But I could also be here for 5 hours.
Yeah, look, I was passive aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left them hanging like loose ties as loose ties.
What a fucking waste of everybody's time. Brain is very woo right now, so let's see what's going on.
Hey, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Look, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah, 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
I'd really like to get these done, but oh my god.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down, yeah.
Well, 2 of them I have to wait until Naga Week anyway. And I do need Shard Song. Woof.
Serving Coke 45 at the bleachers. Gotta follow for a follow, I'm the leader. Hit the bitch, then I pass, I don't need her. But don't call Peter. Like the Griffins with the lowest with the Peter. At the posse be smoking gasoline. I cannot go with these Ninas. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 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 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
So what does one do when one is sitting here waiting for a spawn to pop? I'm not precisely sure how I can, like... keep an eye on the area without aggroing shit. Like this! I mean, there is that rare spawn thingy, which I know works. Like, half of me is just like, oh, it never worked. I'm like, just because we only saw... I have seen the time-lost Proto-Drake. Well, not really deeply hunting it, but still having the thing on. It went off, I flew around in circles until I saw it, and it was dead on the ground! Yay! So... looks like it spawns on the hour if it's gonna spawn. That's what I'm checking here. Is like, is it No, because it looks like it can spawn on the half hour too. That's a kill. Saw. So it looks like he either spawns on the half hour or the hour. That's... I was hoping if he spawned on the hour, you could just literally come in and check once an hour. It's like, wait a second, I have two screens. I could literally put it on one screen and quickly go through my, stuff here. God, am I still on 2.5? I still can't beat 2.5? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done,
You just gotta run like a whisper, sweeter things.
back to me you'd crawl.
A material love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing, the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run.
Pack up your bags and run.
Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run. And when it's all said and done, run. You know you gotta, you know you've gotta run. Okay, that one's done. Need...
Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go.
I'm looking for them Saudis, looking Scotties, and body A. I'm talking daddy, I'm thinking Cartier. This is service. As that is money, she earned it. As I say, I'm get service. She's worth it, don't know. I'm for Dobby, but the babies look like sorry. Right beside me. And the thing about that Molly, yeah, Abu Dhabi. The babies look like sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to exit because I'm a tired bean and I need to go lie down before dinner. That being said, thank you guys so much for being here. You're super awesome. We love you so much. We will be back later tonight around 10 p.m. EST to do a thing and hang out with you guys and do some stuff like we do. Ooh, upgrade. Nice. Alright. Let's find someone nicer. Doing all that good shit. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to advance in farmers versus potatoes because I've been stuck on the same level for like a week. Well, not a week, probably like 3 days. That's too many days. I can get to it, but I can't beat it, and I don't know why. It's very annoying. We'll do a real quick refresh here. And yes, I have actually, like, reincarnated. It didn't help. I don't know why. But, obviously, I'm doing something wrong. So let's someone who has not been doing some fun stuff. If we can find somebody who's not been. You know what? I haven't seen this guy on in a hot darn second. So we're gonna go raid Avalon, who has a really cool avatar, and I'm very, very fond of him. You guys take care of yourselves, and y'all have a good night. Bye now.